It was a cool September evening on the island of Sodor. I was waiting at Ellsworth Station with Thomas and James. We were about to make our way to their respective trains. Holy shit, fuck. I was talking to Thomas. It was an exciting time. I had towed the Brakevan. I borrowed him as there was immense passenger loads for the final rush before the fall happened. Well, technically it did. Bradford was a part of Thomas's consist, a reunion after 7 years, and the spiteful Brakevan was a part of James's thing. James was excited to take the ballast train back to Arsdale. The ballast hoppers were empty and they had to be turned back to the Arsdale line. Everyone was talking, but then they saw in the distant sighting was a Brakevan. It was Bruno. He had just been recently rescued from the waters overseas. Tobias was taking Henrietta, and he stopped at the passenger platform. I'll take Bruno all the way to the recent branch line. Soon a guard was called in on relief duty. He jumped into Henrietta, blew his whistle, and Tobias popped away to see Bruno. He coupled up to Bruno, and they set off to the Farquhar branch line. The journey was uneventful, and Bruno loved seeing the sights and sounds. Through the luscious fields, and the sun blazing overhead, Tobias, Henrietta, and Bruno enjoyed the journey. At last, they stopped at the station. Sir Topham Hatt was waiting for all three of them. Tobias was pleased, and Sir Topham Hatt spoke kindly. "Well done," said Sir Topham Hatt. "You've done very well. Despite the recent events that took place in the Ark and Merchant parallel universe, I'm very pleased with your heroics. Bruno will be a fine brakeman to all on the island of Sodor." Bruno felt honored and pleased, and felt that he had purpose at long last instead of being left behind in the watery graves overseas. Especially Terence the tractor was thankful to see Bruno. At the end of the day, Tobias was thankful to have Bruno on his train. However, there was a oddity that took place just not too long ago, but that was a story for another day.